Hey folks, welcome. If you're a federal employee, then today's video is just for you. We're talking about FERS, the Federal Employee Retirement System, and how it can support a comfortable, financially secure retirement. I'll also share tips on making the most of FERS so you can feel confident and ready when retirement day finally arrives. So let's talk about the basics. So what is FERS? FERS is the Federal Employee Retirement System. It's a retirement program created specifically for federal employees. FERS is actually part of a three-part system, and what makes it unique is it's built with three separate legs. First off is the FERS pension. This is part of like a traditional pension. You'll receive a monthly payment for life once you retire. Leg number two is Social Security benefits. So just like everyone else working in the private sector, you're also paying into Social Security and you'll receive those benefits too. Leg number three, the Thrift Savings Plan. It's similar to a 401k program if you were in the civilian world where both you and your employer contribute money that grows over time. It's an extra cushion for your retirement. Now, each one of these three parts brings something valuable to your retirement income, and together they're designed to provide balance and a secure retirement foundation. So why is FERS important? That's a great question. The great thing about FERS is that it isn't just one income stream. You see, with FERS, you get an income from three different sources, which means that you don't have to rely on just one check. That's powerful that you see that this variety of income helps ensure that you have what you need no matter what. Well, you might not always have enough, but you'll have what you need. You see, for federal employees, this level of security is actually priceless. Whether you're in your 20s or 50s, the sooner you understand FERS, the better prepared that you'll be. And hey, this stuff sounds a bit overwhelming. Well, know that the benefit coordinators is actually here to help you figure it all out so you're not alone. We've done this thousands of times for other federal employees, so we can help you too. Let's take a look a little bit closer at the parts of FERS. And we're going to look at each part to help you understand how they work together. The FERS pension is a traditional pension, which means when you retire, you'll receive a monthly payment based on your years of service, your high 3 average salary, and the age factor. It's designed to be a stable income, providing you with a predictable amount of money. And it's 3 consecutive years, so years 1, 2, and 3, not years 1, 3, and 5. Social Security benefits. It isn't exclusive to FERS, but it's a big part of your retirement plan. You see, when you're already paying into Social Security and once you're eligible, you'll receive monthly payments based on your earnings. And then there's the Thrift Savings Plan. It's similar to a 401k in the civilian sector, and it's your chance to save and invest for your retirement. Both you and your employer contribute to it, and you get to decide where those contributions go, whether it's in a low risk or higher risk growth funds, and the TSP gives you flexibility to create additional retirement savings. Let's also talk about maximizing these benefits, so stick around and we'll tell you more. We enjoy producing these videos, and if you find value in them, would you please click the like and the subscribe button. Also, clicking the chime will notify you of our new posts on Saturday. And back to the videos. Now, how to maximize your FERS benefits. This is important. Let's talk about maximizing each part of FERS. With a little planning, you'll make sure that these benefits work in your favor. Start planning early. This is the most important thing. The earlier you start planning, the easier it will be to build a solid foundation for your retirement plan. You can start with small steps. Even just knowing how each piece of your FERS works is a huge advantage. You can use the FERS calculator. The FERS calculator is a tool that estimates your monthly pension based on your high 3 salary and the years of service. It's super helpful for seeing how you might earn and what you might earn, and it can guide you into making adjustments as you approach retirement. You can also maximize your TSP contributions. Contributing more to your TSP can give you a huge boost in retirement. Try to contribute at least the full match from your employer, which is 5% of your pay. Think of it as free money. Over time, even small contributions can add up. Plan for Social Security wisely. That's really important. If you don't have to start taking Social Security when you reach age 62 or when you retire, you can actually delay it to age 70, and that will increase your monthly payment. This decision depends actually upon your individual goals and needs. Here's a real-life example of Sarah's retirement plan. Let's take a look at Sarah's story to make this all a little bit more real. Sarah is a federal employee who's worked for 30 years. She learned about FERS early in her career, so she had time to plan. When she did her calculations, Sarah realized that her FERS pension would be about $2,500 per month, plus she had been contributing to her TSP over the years, and that would bring her an extra $1,500 a month, and her Social Security benefit would be around $1,200. Altogether, Sarah would have an income of about $5,200 every month in retirement. Because she started planning early and used her benefits wisely, Sarah feels secure. She's not worried about outliving her money. This could be your story too, with the right planning and guidance. You know, there are some common questions about FERS, so let's take a stab at those things. What if you leave federal employee service early? Well, leaving early changes things. You may still receive benefits, but they might be lower. That's why it's smart to keep track of your service years and understand how leaving early could impact them. So tell me, how is the FERS pension actually calculated? Well, it's actually calculated based on your high three sequential years of service, the average salary, and the years of service. The FERS calculator, which we can tell you about when we set up a benefit review, can help you see exactly how it affects your pension. Can I continue to work after retirement? Well, yes, but it might impact your Social Security and your TSP. Each situation is unique, so think carefully and consider speaking to us for further advice. Why is it important to get guidance? Duh. Why is it important to go to a doctor? You know, understanding FERS might seem complicated, but there are people like us who can help. Benefit coordinators like us actually specialize in making these topics simple and clear. They know the ins and outs, so we actually do a FERS, and we can help you make the best choices for your future. But you must take action now. I cannot speak about that enough. If you're a federal employee, you have a great retirement system in FERS, but it's up to you to make the most of it. Start planning and using the various tools that are available to you and take full advantage of TSP. These benefits were made to help you succeed, but early action is your key. Whether you're just starting out or getting close to retirement, the benefit coordinators are here to guide you. We want to make every federal employee feel confident about retirement. So take the first step today, start exploring FERS, and reach out if you need assistance. You know, ladies and gentlemen, there's the old adage that says we can lead a horse to water, but we can't make them drink. I would strongly implore you, recommend, or hope that you would reach out to us, because we may be able to create an additional $100, $200, or $500 a month. You'll never know if you don't call. Did that make sense? Well, until next time, we'll talk to you later.